Assalamu alaikum, all the dearest and nearest Cambridge students. This is Sir Fazan Akhtar, Cambridge English 1123 teacher. Today I have come to share English language 1123 paper with you. This paper is in two components, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is called writing, whereas paper 2 is called reading. Today we are going to discuss paper 1 writing, and we are going to discuss the two sections of paper 1 writing. Section 1 is directed writing, whereas section 2 is composition. But it is the first session, and I would like to focus your attention more on directed writing section 1. We will consider section 1 directed writing only. Paper 1 writing is in two sections by my own account, section 1 and section 2. Section 1 directed writing is a very important section because it has something to do with situation development. It has something to do with understanding the task and fulfilling the task. So situation development is basically the primary goal of a student taking this exam, English language 1123. Situation development is not a brain surgery or a rocket science. It's a very easy task to do, but developing a situation needs some steps, and it is down to a student how to go step by step to develop a situation. This is why this section 1 is called directed writing. It is so called directed writing because the student is required to develop a situation. The situation is given in the paper, and the situation may be a letter situation, letter writing, formal letter situation, informal letter situation. It may be a report, it may be a magazine article, or it may be a speech. When a situation is given to a student, the situation specifies what it is about, whether it is a letter situation or report situation or a magazine article situation or speech situation. So this is all about directed writing introduction. So my dearest and nearest students, directed writing is only a situation development. The student is required to fulfill this task very carefully, because this directed writing is all about task fulfillment. This directed writing of paper 1 writing is all about task fulfillment. Here the student is required to fulfill the task, and the task is a given situation, as I have repeated many times. The situation of a letter is followed by 3 points. The same way the situation of report is followed by 3 points. The article writing task is followed by 3 points. Speech writing task is followed by 3 points. Every situation task specifying the letter, formal letter, informal letter, report, article or speech is followed by 3 points. Those 3 points must be fleshed out into 3 paragraphs. This directed writing is done between 200 and 300 words, and this directed writing task is allotted half an hour, that is 30 minutes. Now, doing the task is one thing and managing time is another. Cambridge is not all about knowledge. Cambridge is primarily about understanding. All the subjects of Cambridge are about understanding. When we understand what to do, we can definitely achieve our result. If we understand the task and go on to the task, respond to the task desirably well, carefully well, comfortably well, we can definitely score the highest mark. So understanding the task is a very important point of Cambridge. So Cambridge is basically about understanding. So here directed writing is task fulfillment, section 1 of writing, paper 1. Letter, we usually write letters. We write letters to teachers, we write letters to principal, we write letters to managers, we write letters to librarians, directors, we write letters to other authorities depending on the situation. Letter writing is basically writing for audience. When you write any letter, whether it is a formal letter or an informal letter, we address the audience. We must use a very articulate language. We must use compound complex sentences, and we must use a wide range of vocabulary. These are the three elements of composition. Whatever the composition is, every composition must be laced with these three elements. The three elements are very important to any composition, not necessarily directed writing. Those three elements, those three factors of directed writing are, first of all, articulate English. Secondly, a wide range of vocabulary. A wide range of vocabulary. Thirdly, every composition must contain compound complex sentences. Articulation, vocabulary, compound complex sentences. These are the three tools of any composition. Whether it is directed writing, section 1 of paper 1, or composition, section 2 of paper 1. If your English is articulate, if you are articulate, you can get your message across to your audience. If you use a wide range of vocabulary, again you can communicate effectively. If you use compound complex sentences, you can put your message across to your readers. So these are the three things, and I'm going to discuss these things in detail. So let me recapitulate. Letter writing formal, letter writing informal, report, article, and speech. These are the 5 different tasks of section 1 directed writing. When a student is faced with section 1 directed writing, the student has many ideas in his or her mind. The student is sometimes confused, the student is sometimes perplexed, the student is sometimes annoyed, the student is sometimes nervous. These situations only happen when the student is not well prepared. If you keep these three tools in mind, articulation, you must be articulate, your English must be clear, you must use a wide range of topic vocabulary, you must use compound complex formations, your directed writing task will be a great success and you will definitely get your desired score. So first of all, let's move on to clear English. Your English must be very clear. Dear principal, salutation of any letter, salutation of any report, salutation of any letter or report is always given in the task. There is no need to bother your head over this trivial matter. Salutation is given. There is no need for the student to give address of the person you are writing to. It is extraneous, it is irrelevant, and it is unnecessary. There is no need for you to give any address of the person you are writing to. You must start your letter with salutation, which is already given in the situation or the task. Okay, now, dear principal, it is common knowledge that hygiene is important. Hygiene is important to every person, and it relates to our life. For your better kind information, this is not any given situation or the task. I have just started this topic to show you how clearly you can start your letter, how clearly you can start your report, how clearly you can start your magazine article, how clearly you can start your speech. It is an example. I'm not discussing any particular situation or the task. There is no task, there is no situation given. I'm only emphasizing that the opening of your directed writing task must be very clear, must be very convincing, must be very easygoing. This is why I have written down this sentence on the whiteboard. It is common knowledge that hygiene is important to every person and it relates to our life. This sentence is a very clear sentence. I have not yet specified any task. It is a model sentence, sample sentence, and it is sufficient enough to clear away all cobwebs. What is clarity? Clarity or articulation or clarity is your transparency. You can watch me. This is transparency. your opening must be very clear, must be very vivid, it must not be faint, it must not be vague, it must be very clear and vivid. It is common knowledge that hygiene is important to every person and it relates to our life. When it is about our school, it becomes more significant, it becomes more significant. Now the reader can understand what the topic is about. Although there is no given task, there is no given situation, the reader can understand what it is about because the opening is very clear, because the opening is very easy. The opening of your directed writing task must be clear, must be easy, and must be understandable. Most of the times students are trying to impress the examiner, and when students try impressing the examiner, they fail to achieve the highest marks because they want to show their knowledge. Cambridge is not about your knowledge. Once again, I repeat, Cambridge is all about the understanding of the task. You must never try impressing the examiner. You must always try responding to the examiner. Responding to the examiner is the desirable goal. So, this is the opening, and this opening is about hygiene. It is common knowledge that hygiene is important to every person and it relates to our life. First sentence, when it is about our school, it becomes more significant. Second sentence, but sometimes but will be followed by a comma. Punctuation is as important as vocabulary. But sometimes our school hygiene becomes the bane of our lives. School hygiene is an important issue. Many schools have hygiene problems. Canteens are unclean, washrooms are repugnant, classrooms are dusty, school walls, classroom walls are all covered with dust, cobwebs, and even the school furniture is not good enough to accommodate the students. So these problems are very common problems uh, prevalent in our environment, in our vicinity. So here we are going to address this thing. So it is common knowledge. So in this letter to the principal, the student is writing about the hygiene problems. The last sentence contains one word, the bane of our lives, the bane of our lives. Sometimes our school hygiene becomes the bane of our lives. B-A-N-E, bane. You can notice the word is bane. B-A-N-E, bane of our lives. It means the problem of our lives, the trouble of our lives, the complication. So this is the opening paragraph. So in this first session, I have tried explaining directed writing opening. Directed writing is basically a very important task, and the first and the foremost task of paper 1, writing paper, as it is section 1. Unfortunately, directed writing is not emphasized much in our society. Even students take light of it. It is just taken for granted, thinking that directed writing can be done anyhow. It is a fallacy. Never ever think that directed writing is easy or too easy. It's not that easy as it sounds. It's easier said than done. So, my dearest and nearest students, thank you for being with me and paying attention to directed writing, section 1 of paper 1 writing. In the next session, I will share the elaboration of the content points in directed writing, and we will be back with more information, and I would request you to pay more attention to the 3 tools of composition, articulation, a wide range of vocabulary, and compound complex sentences. I will discuss them with you in detail in the later session. Thank you very much.